terrorism. India is very competent in dealing with any kind of threat to her sovereignty. India is very competent in dealing with any kind of terrorist attack. But please note that terrorism is not a regional problem. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, the time for selective response is over. This is the time when the world needs to stand tall together and needs to call out morally those nations like Pakistan that are sponsoring terrorism, which are waging proxy war against nations like India because they know that they will be defeated in conventional warfare. Please note that nations like Pakistan need to be isolated diplomatically, called out morally, and certainly need to be responded to strategically. What happened on 22nd of April was a barbaric attack on humanity. A woman's husband is shot dead in front of her eyes. When she asks the terrorist to shoot her too, because she has lost her will to live, they turn around and say, no, go back to your government and tell them what we have done. Please note that, as Dr. Shinde said, India responded with maturity and with restraint. We only targeted 9 known terrorist hubs in Pakistan. Pakistan is a known harbor of terrorism. You all know that the perpetrator and the mastermind of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, Osama bin Laden, was found on Pakistani soil enjoying their hospitality, not very far from a military cantonment. And therefore,